Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. We are away today at the Hawthorns to take on West Brom, and I'm scared. I'm very, very scared today because guess what? We have not won a league game for about a month now. I mean, we've only had like 2 league games since then. We have had a break, by the way, which is why it feels like it's been so long. But West Brom, they're a good team. They're not doing bad. They seem to have a pretty good season each year. And I'm very nervous for it because, like, we had 2-2 against Charlton. We've had the last game, which I'm not even going to say anything about. But, yeah, I mean, I've had a little bit of time to kind of reflect on the last game in the league. And I can only assume what happened was just, like, an incredibly rare bug that happened, which just shouldn't have happened, basically. So I don't know, that's all I can really put it down to be honest. And here's Mutu, and here is Babel, who took far too long with that chance, and the chance is now gone. Oh well. Mutu, Babel up front, both on red form. Ronaldo on the bench, because obviously Babel had a red form error. Basically, Ronaldo would start each game, but if Babel's on a good form error, then Babel will play in the league game, so that's that. Mascherano, DMF today. Gerrard in the centre of midfield, along with Mafio. I don't know what's going on here. The ball is all over the place. Here is Babel, by the way. He was our saviour in that Charlton game, was Babel. So, yeah. Check is dropped, but not for the reasons, again, you would think. It's because Marshall is on a red form arrow. So, yeah. And here he is. Puyol at the back, along with Maldini, who's on a red form arrow, Risa, and Ramos. So, Iniesta, by the way, is playing. Iniesta, you might say, might even be the best player in the team. I don't know. He's just gotten so good, Iniesta. Honestly, I'll be honest, didn't really expect an awful lot of Iniesta when he first joined. I thought, oh, you know, he's probably like, you know, He'll do all right, maybe, you know, but we'll just see how it goes. And into the box there. It's back out. And Gerrard's going to try and get in the way of it, but he can't do that. Here's Kamara. Gerrard chasing him. Is he going to go back? Will do. Gerrard can't really make anything happen there. Ramos covering that one. I think that's an offside. That's not an offside. That is lucky. That is lucky. Manchester United playing Chelsea today at home, by the way, so we need Chelsea to come up with a win, please. We really desperately need that win today, if possible. Here is Mafio. Here's Mutu. Oh, puts the ball just wide. It was close. Very close, but not to be. Johan Pelle in goal for West Brom, by the way. Who I believe he played for us, didn't he, a few seasons back? But yeah, but West Brom been in the Premier League now for quite a number of seasons. He got promoted. Well, I want to say about 5-6 seasons ago, I think it was now, or something like that. It's been a long time, put it that way. We're halfway through the first half here now, and not really anything happening. Oh, was that a shot or what? I think was it like just after Ronaldo first joined us, I think he scored a free kick against West Brom, I believe. He did really well. I have this rule of, like, you know, we buy a player from another team in the same league as us. I cup tie them, so he was only playing league games for that time. And yeah, I think he was really good. Here is Babel. Oh, what a stop, to be fair. That is an amazing stop. I have to give them that one. Here's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh! It's Maldini of all players. Maldini, he joined us, I think, a couple of seasons back. He's about 2.5 years into being with the club now. And he's been selected for this game today. He does run forward quite a bit here and there. Like, he was it in the Wigan game? I think he was forward at one point. I think I remember Puyol having a shot. I can't remember. Did Heitinger start? You know, whatever. It's 1-0. I'm sure that's not the only shot he's had for us, though. Like, I love it when I see like defenders run forward, though. Even in real life, do you guys love that sort of thing? Like when you see defenders get forward, and you kind of get excited a little bit because you think like, oh, the defender's forward here. The defender is forward here. Like, he could score. It'd be so good to see somebody who's not known for scoring get up there and grab a goal for themselves. And it's Babel. And it's Gerrard. Iniesta. Oh, way off target. Was hoping for maybe a deflection on that. But not to be. And Pele boots out. I mean, we've got this attacking momentum on the go here, which is really good. And attack stopped there. It's Iniesta. It's Gerrard. Oh, can't slide Mutu in, unfortunately. And a little bit of trickery there by Ellington. It's going to go out wide to Kamara. Saw that one coming a mile off. And nicely done there. And Liverpool on the attack. Here's Babel. It's Babel. It's Mutu, who is in some open space. It's Mutu for 2-0, who misses the target. Did he have better support here with Iniesta? Maybe, maybe not. So we've got AC Milan coming up, though, in the next game, by the way. Champions League match day 4. Might see Schwartz again. Oh, great stop, that. We might see Schwartz play against us yet again, because he's playing for Milan these days. So that's a small possibility, I suppose. Are we missing Schwartz? I don't think we are, personally. I mean, this season's been a bit of a struggle-ish so far, but I don't think we're totally missing the guy. If I'm honest. Here is Gerrard. Here's Mascherano. Here's Maffio. Here's Ryan Babel. It's Babel. It's Babel. Tries to get a shot away. Can't do it. Here's Arbeloa. Maffio in there. That's going to go for the whistle, though, unfortunately. But, yeah, I mean, attacking display is good. I'm enjoying that. It's just we haven't gotten a goal, an extra goal yet. I would like us to get 2-0, please, at least. Let's move on. Not really much to say, but we United are losing 1-0 at half-time to... Was it Birmingham? I think it was Birmingham. So, yeah, all the important games are sort of evening fixtures. We've got Newcastle against Arsenal coming up soon. And do we just try our sneaky tactic here? Oh, yes, we was right to do so. Mutu makes it 2 immediately. 36, but he's still banging in the goals. He can still do it. Man, this guy's going to be like 40, isn't he? And he's going to still be playing in the first team at this rate. Nicely hit on the turn. Keeper couldn't get down to it. That is 2-0. But, yeah, the United-Chelsea game is later on too. So, unfortunately, no half-time results in that one. We've got an earlier kickoff to do. I think we got one of the sort of like, you know, 3 o'clock kickoffs right here today. You know what I mean? One of those type ones. That's a bad pass there. Here's Kamara. Company is on the bench, by the way. I know that seems a bit weird to say. He's on a high form error, but he's going to sit this one out. Like I said, I feel like, I don't know, Company, On his day, he can be really good, but then there's just days where he's just really bad. And I don't know anymore with that. What are we doing here? Right, that's better. We need the ball back, if anything. And we've lost it again. Here's Ellington. Here's Ramos. Nice ball out to Mutu if he can find him, but he can't. And here's Gerrard, whose pass doesn't make it through. Chaplow, Risa trying to get the ball back here. Gerrard with a good chance there. It's out for the corner. It's Mafio's ball in. It's just going through everyone, that. Didn't seem to be real effort to get to it. Here's Ramos. It's Iniesta. It's Mafio who's going to line up the shot. But it is blocked where... And Maldini needs to do something there, but Marshall is lucky enough to be in the right area for it. Brought down there is Gerrard. He's actually going to come off now, Gerrard. He's going to hand the captain's armband to Mutu. That is a very poor free kick. Schneider is on. Rooney is also on, by the way, for Babel. And Roberto Carlos, by the way, for Risa, which I didn't mention. Oh, what? Wow, what is that header from Rooney? I have no idea. That was weird. You know, is it me, or is like the further we get into the series, just the more weird stuff just keeps happening? I mean, look at the last league game. Jesus. You know what I mean? Here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is proving to be so good. Every time he plays, he's just been so good. And of course, he kind of gives the ball away there. But besides that, you get the point. Ball's just pinging around there. I think that's gone against Liverpool, that one. Ellington getting in a fight with Puyol. Got to say that Puyol, I think he joined us halfway through season 4. He's been so solid since. Like, he really has. Like, of course, like every defender makes mistakes or whatever, but he's just been so good, in my opinion. Like, be a shame when he goes. Ugh, and the pass there just doesn't go through. Yeah, second half hasn't been great from us, honestly. We were much better in the first half. And it's Schneider who keeps that out there. West Brom's defence is just like knowing where to be. Maybe we are a bit too predictable in this game, but I mean, we're at 2-0, so it's maybe not too bad, but... And we just cannot get the ball away. And West Brom kind of running rings round us there a little bit. Here's Rooney. And it's Mafia for number 3. Okay, well, picked out nicely by Rooney there. Managed to just get enough time for the shot. He's 31 now, Mafia. Getting on now. I think next season he'll be celebrating 10 years of being at the club, actually, since he transferred. Crazy. Just Mr. Reliable, though. He can do it, pretty much anything on the field. Kind of Mafia. He's just been really good, really solid. Not really much of a bad word to say about him throughout the past, 9 seasons or whatever he's been now. He's just, such a good player. Campbell offside there, and probably the full-time whistle coming here. And Ramos has let that go. It's not the right pass. And it was a good shot, to be fair. It's probably about the best West Brom have had all game, to be fair. Marshall didn't really have to do an awful lot. We got a 3-0 win. We are capable of winning league games. And there you go. We won today. And the game records say that Iniesta was the man of the match with an 8.0. And that is fair enough. I thought Mafia played... you know what? I thought Iniesta was a little bit... I don't know, just not quite there today. I thought maybe Mafia was the man of the match for me. What the hell was that? Earlier when I said things are just getting weirder and weirder the further we get into this game, right there, that is another example. Is it me or is it just weird lately, this game? It's like we've gone so far into it that we're just breaking the game or something now. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I think Mafia was my man of the match. That goal was kind of like the cherry on the cake for me, for him today. But Ramos was really good. Marshall honestly didn't really have a whole lot to do. Maldini getting up there, getting that goal for himself. Really good stuff. Risa, I don't know, he was a bit sloppy, a bit all over the place. Didn't see a whole lot of Mascherano. Gerrard was trying. He had that shot. Mutu again trying. For sure. Babel came off. Rooney managed to get that assist on the final goal, so not bad. Oh, yes. Chelsea have done it. When I said before in the last episode, I said, please, Chelsea, when we know we beat you in midweek, but please, can you do something against United? United have lost yet again. They've lost 2 league games in a row. They lost to Everton 2-0 last week, and they've lost to Chelsea this week 3-2. Meanwhile, Rangers won at Blackburn 2-1. Birmingham win at We United 2-1. Bolton win at home against Celtic 3-1. Everton lose at Tottenham 2-1. Wigan lost at home against Charlton 4-2. Quite of an epic game there. And Arsenal win 2-0 at Newcastle. And the next game will be the midway point of the season. And as we go into that final week of this half of the season, we are now level on points with United. This is a spicy title race, isn't it? So yeah, Chelsea, they just remain fared. Arsenal, they won today, they're on 26. Newcastle lost the game against Arsenal, so they're just staying 5th. Birmingham are still 6th, Rangers still 7th, and Charlton are still 8th. So Charlton, really good season there, having 21 points so far. Just a few more points and they should be staying up, you'd imagine. This is what the bottom of the table looks like. Tottenham up to 9th, Everton down to 10th, Celtic are 11th, West Brom 12th, Wigan 13th, Bolton have moved out of relegation into 14th. Blackburn, who we're playing next, by the way, 11 points. We're playing a team near the bottom. So please, please, please let us win that one. Please. We United, 8 points. What is happening there? I don't get it. They are just rubbish this season. Weird. Bergkamp has actually scored 11 goals in the league. Mutu has got 13 now. So Bergkamp is trying to chase after Mutu at this point. So, we don't want to let that happen, do we? This is what it looks like in the Champions League. Fixture 4 coming up for you next time. We got Stuttgart against Arsenal. Ajax are at Valencia. And that's Group A, by the way. Group B, we got We United and Chelsea. Come on, We United. Like, you know, come on, man. Like, I know you're doing bad in the league, but, you know, they could go all the way in the Champions League. You know, unless they come up against us. I don't want them to do that. Group C, we got Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. That's a big game there in Spain, isn't it? Manchester United against Lyon, and then Group D we got Inter against Newcastle, Bayern against Juventus. Now I think with this being game week 4, some teams can go out and some can get through and whatnot. It's on a knife edge basically because you got quite a wait until the next 2 games. So yeah, that's what's coming up for you next time. We're away at AC Milan. We lost there in the group stage back in season 3. And that sucked, and it was the exact same game week as well. It was like fixture 4 in the Champions League away. So hopefully this time we might win. We might change things around slightly, maybe experiment. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll see next time. Thanks for watching today, guys. Comment, subscribe, and share as always if you want. See you then. Take care.